Our starting point tonight, the 48th South Korea-U.S. Security Consultative Meeting at the Pentagon. Now, Seoul and Washington agreed to further strengthen the alliance to ensure deterrence on the Korean peninsula. Our defense correspondent Kim Hyunbin is on the ground in Washington, D.C. Now, Hyunbin, what took front and center during this year's talks?
Well, Gong-young, the defense chiefs of South Korea and the United States have agreed to look into additional ways to strengthen deterrent against North Korea's provocations. This year's Security Consultative Meeting at the Pentagon focused on expanding the Allies' extended deterrence to counter North Korea's growing nuclear and missile threats. Sitting down with South Korea's Defense Minister Min-koo, U.S. Secretary of Defense Ashton Carter said the U.S. will use the full spectrum of its defense capabilities to defend South Korea. He added that Washington is changing the structure of its forces on the peninsula to meet that end.
We're adapting our force structure on the peninsula, most recently by agreeing as allies to deploy THAAD to defend against North Korean missile threats. And that's why we're ensuring we remain ready to, as we say, fight tonight. And we're working together to achieve a conditions-based transfer of wartime operational control.
Mr. Han said the upgraded U.S. commitment offered by Secretary Carter will ensure South Korea can defeat any attack, including a potential nuclear attack by North Korea.
We discussed numerous measures of extended deterrence to better counter Pyongyang's nuclear and WMD threats. We're going to double our citizens' trust in extended deterrence.
The two defense chiefs are considering the permanent deployment of U.S. strategic assets to the Korean peninsula on a rotational basis to strengthen extended deterrence against North Korea's threats. Back to you, Gong-young.
So that under review. All right, great job, Hyunbin. Our Kim Hyunbin live from Washington, D.C.